Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Australia Did It! It's supposed to be a hybrid of tower defense, which I love, and bullet heaven, which I'm kind of in the middle with these days. There's been a lot of just mediocre bullet heavens. Hopefully this one's not one. It has some good names behind it, but let's go ahead and play that tutorial, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I am, however, going to turn my headphones down, because, yeah. I have them really loud because I was listening to something earlier. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Okay, so we have a choice of the locomotive or the gravy train. That's going to be in the full game. This is the playtest. Sort of a extended demo, if you will. We can do gravy train, start with 5 MNT. I'm guessing that's money. And you get more per kill on easy difficulty. And this one is just normal, I'm guessing. So we're going to go with the locomotive. We're going to try it normal difficulty with tutorial. Huzzah! 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 So this is what it's talking about with tower defense. We've got the train going around. Okay. So what do we have coming in? First day, right? Let me get you started with some quick training. I'm going to adjust the microphone real quick because it is completely in the freaking way. Brah.
You move over here.
So I can actually read this. There we go. Because I usually have it blocking a little bit of the right side of the screen. Anyway, first day, right? Let's get you started with some quick training. Okay. Rule number 1, we protect the train. No matter what, right now, that means protecting these station walls while we get the train ready to depart. Okay. Use the right click on a build tile to spend some Cindermint. Okay. And bring some new mercenaries on board. You can see your available Cindermint in the bottom left corner. Okay, so that's our money. Okay. It wants us to hire one. Let's hire the Rad Shot. She'll take down that bug in no time. Hiring any mercenary costs 5 Cindermints. Okie dokie. So I'm curious what these other ones are. I wonder if we're going to get data whenever we hover over it or not. Use left click to have her move onto the wall so she can take aim at the locust.
Sure?
So there. Let's end turn and see what happens. Oh, I didn't even realize this was part of the UI. Yeah, not bad at all, newbie. Now let's see how we level up the mercenaries. Killing enemies earns you Cindermint. Every enemy nets you different amounts, so focus on eliminating the threats.
Okay.
In this company, we have just 2 rules for merging mercenaries. They must have the same level of expertise, and the first one you pick is the one getting merged into the second. So the second is the one that we keep. Time to put the rules in practice, like the gunslinger. Now select the other gunslinger to merge.
Ready.
Now do the same with the Nomad and the Rad Shot. The result is level 2 gunslinger who deals more damage. Interesting. So now we need to do Nomad and the Cindermint. So you get to go ahead and merge in there. Some merges will even result in a new type of mercenary. Merging units types that have been merged before creates entirely new units that you can then merge even further. So merge the Gunslinger and the Nomad, then place the new unit in the attack position. That is decrying right there. Is that not where it wants us to go? Or is it wanting me to go to the right? Oh, it wants me to go to the right. It doesn't want me there. It wants me there. No? How do I mean, those are the only spots it can move to, game. I am left-clicking, I am right-clicking, I am doing everything I can to actually try and get there. Oh, it wanted me to merge those. Oops, I'm a dumbass. Some merges will even result in... Okay. So we got the merged Rocketeer. Check the unit compendium for info. I don't know where the unit compendium is. I'm guessing it will be one of these buttons down here. That's depart, that's undo, that's rotate belt, that's end turn, that's rotate belt. It might be in the escape menu, we'll see. Oh, it wants me to move there, fine. Feel free to undo your moves while it's still your turn. Just remember, once you end the turn, there's no going back. Okay.
Moving.
Yeah, it just wants us to go there. Now let's end turn. We're just about to finish with your training. Now let's learn how to use the belt, getting ready to depart. Okay. We've got a whole bunch of dudes.
It's fine.
Need to change your setup. Use the belt to move your mercenaries and reposition them wherever you need. Now click 5 times on the belt's information to rotate it. Do that. Now let's end turn. Do we just have like unlimited belt rotations? Because that'd be kind of nice. Ow. Oh, she got hurt.
Yalla.
What can I?
Could be dangerous.
It's time to depart. Press the train button to head out. Okay, so forced departure in 2 turns. Don't linger too long. The longer you stay, the more powerful the enemies will become. Train departs on a turn after the timer reaches 0. Okay. Get your team ready, select your mercenaries, and move them into the wagon to board the train. Any units not on board when the train pulls out will be abandoned.
Yep.
It wants me to load them in there. That's the basics. You're on your own from here, at least until we head out. Okay.
Ooh, fun.
So you're going to go there. You've got that guy.
Certainly.
These guys are going to go there. I kind of didn't want to put you in there, but, I mean, it's fine. And that is going to be the map for above. These guys kind of scare me a little bit, because I think they're going to actually get up to us. We could hire some more. So it's got a bit of merging mechanics and a bit of merger. This guy is fine. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end turn like that. Oh, do we have to load them all on before we do that? Game. Okay, so these guys are going to move up too. He's going to take a bit of damage. You are relatively slow. It's going to depart in 1 turn. So does that mean we have to get in there on this turn, or is it going to depart?
Ooh, fun.
No, I want you to go there. Thank you. You go there.
What can I do?
And you... Can I please rotate belt? Thank you. Yeah, the controls are a little bit at times. Wow, thank you, game. We have splash damage there. Can I rotate 1 more time? Can I? How far can I rotate the belt? Okay, so I can't rotate it far enough to actually get where I want to go. That actually kind of sucks. So there's only so far that you can rotate it, and I don't see a visual indicator as to where that is. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any kind of markings on the belt unless I am being completely fucking daft. So you're going to go... Yeah, you're going to go there. And we're going to end turn. You're going to take them out. Station damaged for 3. Okay, so they still just damage the station if they... And you go in. Thank you. And end turn. Yeah, I don't see a visual indicator as to how far you can rotate it. Kind of throws me off a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go to the next station. Yeah, that threw me off a little bit. Especially since we were forced to load someone in as part of the tutorial. Not bad, but now the real work begins. Big bugs will try to stop us, but this train keeps moving. We reach the destination no matter what. Okay. Good news, HQ sent reinforcements, 2 mercenaries per wagon, but only the active line fires automatically. Only the active line. Not every merc is a jack of all trades. You'll need to swap them around to keep firepower effective. Heads up, giant cockroaches. Swap to gunslinger for the rad shot. Hit the wagon number 2 on your console. Okay. Now swap to the Rocketeer for the Gunslinger. Hit the wagon number 1 on your console. Try not to get them killed. Mercs in the train take real damage, and trust me, the company covers none of it. Okay. Red Beetles had these bastards block tracks, and HQ hates delays. Use that to focus fire. Makes everyone's attack at once, but it drains you. Keep an eye on the aiming indicator. Okay. I mean, we don't really have to focus fire yet, because he's just staying the hell away. Take him out. So we need to go like 2. Not bad, but another wave is coming. Check the overload power and see if you've got enough super fuel. Is that this? Full recharges when you kill enemies. I'm guessing it means... I see what they're going for with the game. The tutorial is just not really being very helpful because it's like, oh, it's in this area. Is this 1, 2, 3 the super fuel? Is this thing down here the super fuel? What am I pressing to do the super fuel? It says once overload power shields. Okay, I'll say it once. Overload power shields the train and lets everyone fire together. You've got enough fuel. Press shift to activate it. How do I know I have enough fuel? Is this the fuel, or I don't know which one's which. Overload power has 3 settings: overdrive, rail shock, and dimensional bombardment. I would love to know which one that is. See, easy. Now take the wheel and keep us steady. Don't let the train yada yada yada. We're just gonna nuke things. Yeah, the tutorial could use some work. I think I know what they're going for with these things, but I'm having to kind of guess at different paths. Okay. So I think this is where we are going. Then we get to choose which route we want to go on with that. Then we have info about these. Glassers, saboteurs, these have... So these are both busy dunes. I think we're gonna go... There's our healer. I think we just go along the top. That way we can dip into a heal. There. So now we've got to defend this.
Here and ready.
Departure recommended in 6 turns. Okay. Train has 2955 HP. New unit discovered. Departure recommended. Do I actually? Yeah, we have compendium here. Okay. So we have the gunslinger. We have the nomad. We have the rad shot. That's starter pack. We have the direct merges, which is auto pistols, which is 2 of the little gunners into 1. You are gunner into blue. And then we have advanced merges, chaos merges, control, destruction. There's the bugs, there's the machines, there's the monsters, hostiles, artifacts. And then it loops back to the beginning. Okay. Are there 2 artifact pages? Yes. 13 and 14. Okay, so we've got Gunslinger. These are level 1s, unfortunately. What do we have coming in? Just scorpions on each side. We don't have any on the top. I think we go... I think I'm going to go there with you. You are going to go there.
Moving.
You're going to start getting set up for the northeast. You get there.
Let's go.
I suppose I could merge those together and see what it makes.
I'm here.
Gunslinger plus rad. So check the compendium for info. Which one did we get there? Gunslinger plus rad. Doesn't show up on any of these. And we can hire folks if we need to. So I'm going to actually get... 5 per hire. I think we're going to go ahead and hire you to get that up to a double. And we'll get you... We'll probably merge you into that if we get a second one. There we go.
Show me. Hello.
So Nomad plus K and B. I'm not entirely sure what it means by, yeah, it just says plus KMB. So I'm not, it's not getting us a new unit, but it keeps telling me to look in the compendium. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to learn from this? It doesn't actually tell me any things. You're telling me that's in there. That's them together. This is that plus that. So we could actually make another Rocketeer. We'll see how this goes. I'm fine with it so far.
I'm here.
Gunslinger plus damage. So I'm guessing we need level 2s to actually go any further, really. So do we get some more? Or do we let this one roll?
Hello.
I think you're going to go there. So we're going to end turn here. We need to earn some money from this. The enemies are going to move. Oh, they move at angles, too. You jerks. Warning. Departure recommended in 5 turns. So, what are you? That was not explained in tutorial. So you shoot that. You shoot that.
The mom.
You get there. And you start shooting that.
Of course.
We'll just get you kind of in the middle so you can get to wherever you need. And turn. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to depart, but... Okay, so there's a Scorpion. Train is repaired. You go there. You go there. I like this guy, so we're probably going to go for some more gunnies. Let's go ahead and get one of you
Ready.
to shoot that. I think these guys go 2, and then they can attack 1, I believe. Oh, I didn't. Okay. We're fine. I was just a dumbass there. Okay, so we killed one. I for some reason, as far as this goes, my instinct for an end turn is dead center. That is how my brain is. So we need to get one of you
I'm here.
to there.
Hey.
You to there.
Let's go.
You can go ahead and hop in.
I see it.
You are going to... I hate that we can't shoot from inside that, so you're just going to have to go this way.
Sure.
You are going to get rotated around.
On my way.
No, I don't want to move you just yet. Can you stop? Sniper guy. We send you up that way. You go ahead.
Yellow.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go, but thank you, game.
The mom.
Oh, fuck nuts. Yeah, just get in.
Sure.
You kill that one so it doesn't get to us, and then we just continue on. That guy's gonna go ahead and get moving. We're leaving this round, so everybody in.
Show me.
You get in there. Can we actually recruit another Rocketeer? What does it take to actually build a Rocketeer real quick? Compendium. Rocketeer is that plus blue. Okay, so they're range splash. So we could probably make it out of those guys and start up another group here. I'm gonna go. Let's go and get some rads leveled up as well. No, go where I clicked you. There we go. And end turn. We should have stayed for longer, but I clicked the wrong thing. Maybe there should be an "Are you sure?" I don't know. Now, as far as on the path, I don't think the tutorial did a good job of explaining what counters what. So I'm just going to have to hope for the best. So we've got auto damage dual pistol. So we've got to kind of swarm between these. Okay, so we got scorpions coming, so I'm going to guess it's you. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage probably. No, we actually haven't taken damage yet. Sweet. There. Well, we got hit by something. But it didn't do any damage. Do we need a shift? Station name, Red Beetle, no modifiers. I want to stop there. So we're just going to let them do it. Oh, we're taking damage. No. Hopefully no one died just then. So it damages the characters, but it doesn't damage the train on that? Okay. So as far as our next path, scorpions or cockroaches, we're going to go for cockroaches. And then we might go down here if we need to, but let's just keep going across. These different areas do not seem quite unique enough yet. So you guys are going to pop out. We got red beetles. Departure recommended in 7 turns. It takes us 2 turns to depart. So we want you there. We want you there. You are going to start getting over into that bottom right spot.
Yep.
I think we want you to start getting up there. The rad character,
Let's go.
go ahead and have on the left there. We can only fit 6 in at a time, so having more than 6 at an end of the round is not anything we want to be doing. Okay, so they're going to be shooting the crap out of those. There's Scorpio.
Certainly.
You take out that.
Point me at them.
You go there. You're going to pop that. We're going to go ahead and have you chill there. And we'll see if this actually does any kills this turn. So that should kill the beetle up there. That one's just going to take some damage.
On my way.
You go there.
Of course.
You pop this idiot. You should kill that in 1 hit. This is going to take another move forward. It's not going to be dead from this, but he should start hitting it. That's going to help out. They only seem to attack 1 forward, so that's kind of what we want. So, yeah, I think this is what we do on this group. Oh, they turn into grasshoppers. What? Did not realize such things as these. Okay, so what are we merging? These 2 turn into a Rocketeer. You're going to take that out. We're on, I believe, turn 3. It recommended we move by 6. So let's go ahead and get ourselves... think we go for... you.
Okay. Yalla.
Now we can get a second one of you.
Yalla. Show me.
Yeah, go ahead and merge into him.
Okay.
So that means we could actually merge these. It's either go for the rocket launcher or go for that. Or we could merge this into one of the gunners. I'm going to try merging that into one of the gunners, because that makes a bit more sense to me to try and experiment to see what else we can find as far as enemies go. Kind of wish I knew what order they would attack in. Okay, 3 turns recommended, so... Okay, 1 more turn and then we'll get out of here. I'm gonna merge this guy. No, you fucking it. If I, what it did there, what I'm gonna explain user interface issue here. What it did there is I left clicked on this one to select it after I had selected this one, so it decided, oh, I'm gonna move down there to the character it can't merge with.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a level 4. You, I guess, get up here and get ready to merge with that guy. Because there is literally nothing else I can do about it. You... take out that one.
Let's go.
You take out that one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could actually get another one. I think we're going to go for a... rad into rad.
Here we go.
And then we're going to start moving out next turn, I believe. Hopefully that works. We might take some damage from one of those grasshoppers up here. No, we're fine. Recommended in 2 turns, so we're going to go ahead and start the departure clock for 2 turns. Take you out. You've got that one. You've got... Oh, that's not going to work out very well. Can I deselect? Thank you.
Clear the way.
Shotgunner.
Wilco.
Not really ideal there. That said, could do...
On my way.
Could merge you into... No, that wouldn't work. What the... Game? If I'm selecting something and I already have it fucking selected, don't move it to a different spot. This definitely needs some refreshers on it. There's some very odd design decisions. Oh, that was weird. Hopefully that was the air conditioner clicking on and not power about to go out. Okay, so we have 1 turn left. That one's not going to reach us in 1 turn. That one's not going to reach us in 1 turn. Those aren't going to reach us in 1 turn. So we just get on board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 dudes. You go ahead and get
Point me at them.
in there. Yeah, the controls just feel funky.
In sight.
You start getting ready to go into that top one. You go there. I'm going to grab 2 more of those. We're going super rads here.
Sure? Could be dangerous. Let's go.
Okay, so now we have a new unit that we can learn about. I don't know what their attack mode is going to be. It's a line. I mean, that's fine. I don't really care. You are going to go... I don't know if doubling them up is a bad idea or a good idea because the mechanics feel kind of...
Loaded.
Did I not pay attention enough during the other scenes? Maybe, but at the same time, it just feels weird. We've got 2 more of those. We have no more money, so let's go ahead and end turn. We'll move these into that middle slot this time. Nothing's going to reach us before we leave, so it doesn't matter. So you get into the front car. You get into the middle car, shotgunner. And we end turn. So we've got a variety of units now. Some units are going to be better against things than others, but got full life leaving this place. Yeah, I just feel like I'm missing things in this, and the controls feel like they're fighting me more than the actual game. Okay, so we can go between... Okay, so it's the ones that are up at the top are the ones that are being used. So we don't need to be, like, juggling this so much as just have good choices up at the top. And if we need to focus something down, we can just left-click. Let's go ahead and strip stuff off of us. Okay, so now we're doing okay. Things are getting stripped off the back pretty reliably. We're not taking much damage. I haven't had to use the shift in a while either. I think we might have taken some damage on that, but I don't know. We're going to keep going forward because I don't think we need that. Cockroaches predicted, sure. This is a new terrain at least. There's a lot of cool concepts here. I do wish the controls were better. It's kind of my stance on this. Okay, so we've got cockroaches and what? Recommended in 5 turns. So those guys are new. Cockroaches are just swarm enemies, I'm guessing. None of these look exceptionally terrible. You go there.
Point me at them.
You're going to get ready to deal with the top right. Shotgunner's going to get ready to go after... I think you're going to get ready to go after the bottom left. You're going to be going after that guy. We could up you to a double pistol. But you're going to go ahead and get ready for the bottom left as well. Because I think bottom left is where we're going to have enemies popping up. That's what I'm assuming that means. So end turn. They get to do their things. Nobody's going to shoot because we don't have that long of range. Okay, so you guys do zigzags. You move 2 on a diagonal. Oh, drone control. What? What does that do?
Affirm.
You've got shotty guns. You're going to go there to pop that guy. I have a feeling this guy is immune to rad, but he is a cockroach after all. So maybe we should get something to help with that. Yeah, we'll hope for the best. We'll see if rad can hurt cockroaches or not. It does. Okay. So both of those are stunned. You did not get hurt, which mildly terrifies me. Neither did these. How do I damage those guys? Huh. Let's press escape and look at the compendium. I'm afraid to right-click and left-click on stuff because of the, like, random movement crap it's done. Okay, kill 0, When a unit with control drone is destroyed, reduce the unit's NRG to 1. At end of turn, random unit with drone swarm is assigned to control drone. It doesn't give me any information on if they're immune to anything or not like that. Bug info is just whatever. More info necessary is what I'm kind of going in on this one. So you are going to pop that. You've got the shotgun. You're going to go there. We didn't get enough to get another unit. We're going to have a bad time, I think. Because there is nothing else we can do this turn besides just hope for the best. You actually can go there. So that did destroy it. Yeah, I don't understand how they work. We have 5 units. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of you for there. And then next turn, we go ahead and move out, I think. You've got the roach. And I don't know who's going to shoot first in all of this. It could be bad. Okay, so that destroyed the stuff there. The tougher enemies are going to start coming. Ooh, we do actually... Well, we have a tougher enemy. What are you? Compendium. Yeah, I am literally afraid to click on stuff because I'm afraid it's going to waste a character's turn. You are friendly fire. Attacks can damage friendly units. Strafing run. On reaching one distance from wall, moves in a strafing pattern. Okay, so there's not much we can... It's got range, is slightly scary. We're going to set up the depart. You shoot there. Nothing's coming from the top right. You're going to get irradiated. I am going to go ahead and have you move. I think you are going to move down this way. We're going to grab one more of you to double that one up. You are going to just need to... Yeah, you take 2 turns to get in. You can get in automatically. You're going to need a turn to get in as well. This next turn, we're going to have to move shotgun and you back. Although we could just rotate the belt and get them into this bottom one. So I'm thinking those 2 in the top. You and you in the middle. You and you in the bottom. That's gonna die. Okay, so you...
I see it.
Are going in the middle. You're gonna shove back. You need to start moving in. Roach is not going to be a problem, so you go ahead and get in the top. And honestly, I think you just start moving into the bottom one. You're fine. We have 4 slots left. We're going to get them in on the next round. That guy's going to do some damage to her, which sucks. And now we get the hell out of Dodge.
I like it.
Affirm.
Show me.
Out we go. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the fact that these do damage on this final turn. Kind of feels a bit dirty to me. Because it's a choice of, oh, we got to leave people behind or leave. Because you don't have that last opportunity to get out. I think that's actually kind of bad design. But that's just my opinion on that one. There's a lot of cool things in this game. I do think it could use some refining, though. Am I going to give feedback? Probably. We're going to switch it over to dual pistols there. That way we have shotgun, energy, and dual pistols up at the same time. Go ahead and let them finish those guys up. Ow. Yeah, we're leaving We're leaving 3 alone, because we don't want that unit in the back to die. Maybe they'll get healed on this one. I don't know. Gonna go ahead and go star mode for a little bit. I'm not really seeing us taking damage here is the thing. Yes, we're getting touched by stuff, but it's not actually... I don't see the units losing life. I don't see anything like that. So off... Oh, can we actually go there? No. More glossers. That I know what that means, but more glossers.
Hello.
Whale. Yeah, and we don't really have a way to stop that guy. Yeah, these guys are where it starts to be kind of stupid, in my opinion. Because we kind of just have to take damage from them. Which doesn't ever feel good to me. We have 13, so we could actually get probably Pistoliers up, or we could get one of these guys up. What combos do we have? We actually know what your bigger combo is. This is 2 of the rads. This is 2 of the blues. So yeah, we do know what 2 of the blues is. We don't really want another one of those. You are those 2 combined. That one actually wouldn't be a bad one. I'm slightly curious what a tier 2 gunner and rad would make. We need to get range is what we need. I have not seen a single thing that has long enough range. This doesn't even tell us their range on this screen, so that's absolutely useless to us. Useful info on the compendium would be useful. I'm gonna keep nitpicking these things because I know you can do better. Because I have played your other games. Okay, so I think we might do a tier 2 rad and tier 2 gunner. So you are gonna go...
Here we go. Let's go.
There.
Woohoo, fun.
And we'll go ahead and grab another one.
It's fine. Woohoo,
Okay, so those actually can reach out that far. I do find it weird that the upper
Could be dangerous.
rad cannot.
Amps ready.
Stormcaster, that's kind of neat. Yeah, the higher level one can't reach as far as the low level one. Why?
Okay.
Okay, so we've got an annoying group of enemies coming from over there.
Wilco.
We have a scorpion coming from down there and big guy over there. So you get to go this way. You're going to try and pop that thing. And you're going to try and protect from that side. I think this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we still have 6. Don't have enough to get another higher level one. So that is rad plus pistol. So the one we're missing, so we have rad plus that, we have pistol plus that, pistol plus that. We do not have rad plus shotgunner. Okay. So that's the next one we make. It's rad plus this. Warning anticipated in a couple turns. So you're going to shoot that.
Wilco.
You are going to start getting up here to get the Scorpio. We're going to actually just start that counting down because, frankly, I don't want to stick around to this. You're going to rad them. You're going to shoot that. This is doing its weird drone thing that I have no idea how to deal with. You're going to take some damage. You're going to take some damage because these move forward 1. Ow. Completely immune. Ow. Lovely. So it's pretty much a choice of how screwed do we want to get on our way out of here? Do we want to take a bunch of damage? And unfortunately, I think we are going to have to move you
Clear the way.
just to get out of here. So that sucks. You should be fine. You're going to shoot that. You're going to shoot that. How do we not have you die? Because I highly doubt you are going to kill that. You can get in. You can get in. You... I don't think we can merge you with that. No. So, let's see. Can I deselect you, please? Thank you. So, those two in the top. You need... Or do we move you? You know what? We're still going to take damage from it, so why not just get into a position where we can just get into where we need to be? So those two are going in the bottom. This one and this one are going in the middle. These two are going in the top. Yay, unnecessary damage. Really am not sure what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know the strategy that the game is wanting us to do. So I'm just going to get in here.
Point me at them.
It feels like the turns... The best way I can describe it is the turns feel backwards. If that makes sense.
In sight.
Which just annoys the shit out of me at times.
Strike twice.
Because, like, now we're going to take damage from all of these. We're probably going to actually even lose on this. Good job. And off we go. This doesn't feel like there is a way to have a good resolution to the level. I love the concept. I think the execution needs a lot of work. So you're just going to be hazmat. We're going to just let them go. Oh, we have a boss, apparently. Go ahead and destroy that. So we destroyed a boss back there, I think. Taking some damage. Okay. Yeah, it shows little blood marks on them, but they don't take actual damage in this part. So I'm, like, torn. I don't know what is anticipated for us. More drones present. Why should I not just be leaving on turn 1? Other than we get money.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 10. We were going to put rad into that, I believe. So we need a rad
Let's go.
to there.
Could be
Another
different.
rad to there.
Here we go. Show me.
And you become something.
We are here.
So that is a brand new unit that I have no idea what it does, so it's just going to go there for now. Kind of short range movement on it kind of sucks. So we should just be keeping a lot of low-level rad things so we can hit stuff at the edges of the map? That doesn't feel right.
No worries.
You go there. You go there. You get over there, and you get over there. I might go on easy mode just so I can try and figure out more combos. Because right now I'm just feeling like I'm just completely lost. The tutorial didn't help out. Apparently he has control zone. I don't know what the different symbols mean. I get that that's a shield and that's some kind of energy. But, and I think that's supposed to be healing on either side, but I'm not sure. You have less life than everybody. This one has more life. I suppose I could try merging these, see if they turn into anything.
Loaded.
Nope.
I see it.
You get to go ahead and pop that. You're gonna shoot that. You're gonna stay there. You're gonna zap that. We're gonna go ahead and actually we're gonna leave you there. No. Okay, apparently we are moving there, apparently. You are just going to stay there. We could merge those two, I guess. In turn. Yay, unavoidable damage. Feels so good. You're gonna zap them. You will hopefully kill that.
Point me at them.
You get that guy. He didn't kill anything this turn, so we just kind of got to keep going. Okay, so that does heal things on either side. So we kind of want that one. What's that combo looking like? What is the combo for you? You are rad and blue. We do not have any knowledge on how to make things that have any real range. You're going to keep zapping there. You're going to keep shooting there.
They're coming.
And it recommended 3 turns before we leave, so yeah, we'll just end turn there and then we'll start going on this next turn. Okay, so 2 turns recommended to leave. We start that countdown. You kill that. You kill that. You're going into the middle. You 2 are going into the top. I'm guessing you're going to go into the middle and you go into the bottom. We only actually have 5 units. So we could make another one. I guess we could just make another rad.
Could be dangerous. You sure?
Send you there. And can you actually get to the bottom from that one? I don't know. So this one could actually be a problem. We have 14 resources. So yeah, you can't get to the bottom on this turn. I just need escape plans for each of them. So you are both bottom. You're zapping that. So next turn, you go top, top, middle. Since you are going bottom. That said, I could just have her go bottom.
You sure?
Go ahead and deselect you. I hate that I have to, like, escape to deselect that one.
It's fine.
And you will just go there.
Could be dangerous.
So yeah, you're going... Bottom, bottom. Or do you go middle? Top, top, middle, middle, bottom, bottom. I think is the play here.
I see it.
So you get to go there and take that out. You are going middle. We don't need you in here anymore. You're going middle. One, two, three. It'd be 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you can get in on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to keep forgetting what I'm going to be doing with these characters, but there we go. In turn. And here comes the scary crap. We got new units as well. Okay, so you, middle. We're going to take some damage on the way out. Your bottom.
Point me at the
Your bottom. You are top. And you are top. And we end turn and take a bunch of damage. Those guys are scary looking. Oh, look at that. Bunch of damage. So that damages the station, not our train. So it doesn't matter if we take damage on that last turn, as long as it doesn't reach 0. I'm guessing? We're gonna go with dual pistols and lightning, I think. Do we have any enemies on the path? We do. They're just sitting up there, though. Ow. Oh, they are taking damage. Get off of us. Go ahead and get out of there. Go ahead and swap over to you. Maybe that'll be a little bit more useful. Back to train. We did take damage there. Okay. Previously, we hadn't taken any damage while going through those areas. Oh, we reached the end of the demo? Oh, so that we would have been able to heal at the next one. Yeah, I like the overall concept. I think some balancing could use work, and the controls feel... They don't feel intuitive, is probably the way I would describe it. It feels very much like controls that have been, okay, I'm trying to get this game together. I'm trying to test these mechanics out. I'm just going to put controls that make sense to me. It doesn't feel like they are intuitive or smooth, would be the way to call it. I think with a bit of polish and a little bit more time, this can actually turn into something really good, though. I feel very disconnected from my units as well. We didn't abandon any units because I never leave units behind. We didn't actually even have any die on normal, which is good. Compendium-wise, big critiques I would have. This needs more information on it. This needs to have a description of their range, their movement speed, their amount of life. This is a useless thing without that. And can we actually go... Yeah, we can nav with keyboard and stuff like that, but it doesn't give us pertinent information. That tells us how to merge them, and they have to be level 2 merges instead of level 1, which doesn't feel like it was made. These are just straightforward merges, though. These are same into same, level 2 into level 2. Which feels kind of weird that it doesn't mention that on those. These require level 2 of each of these to make. I'm wagering... Sorry, not level 2 of each of these. Yeah, it was level 2 of each of these to make. So these are just complex merges. I wager we're going to have more basic units, hence the slots on either side. That said, I don't know if that maths out properly. Does it? I don't think it does. Because with 3 units, yeah, this maths out properly. But as soon as you add a 4th unit, you have that 4th unit able to merge into each of the original 3, which gives you 3 more combos. So, yeah. Advanced merges, I'm wagering, are the mergings of these guys. And then we have even more advanced merges. I don't know what chaos merges and control merges are. Destruction merges. We didn't actually see the last bug. No information about your attack range and stuff. Although, to complete, maybe that is how it unlocks the information. I'm not entirely sure. These guys, I still have no fucking idea how they work. When a unit with control drone is destroyed, reduce the unit's energy to 1. At turn end, 1 random unit with drone swarm is assigned to control the the drone. Is E? Is it E? No. That just makes that pop up. So, yeah. Concept is there. Definitely needs some polish. Controls could use a little bit more work. The left clicking for stuff is good, but if I click on a different unit with left click, it should select that other unit. That's one reason why a lot of games will do left click for select, right click for action, which CRPGs, play them a bit. You'll have that. If I remember correctly, doesn't XCOM even do that? It's been a few years since I played, but I'm pretty sure it is right click to move. The newer XCOMs. I don't know about the old ones. I played those, but it's been, again, even more years. Decades in that one's case. But, yes, plural. Overall, good concept. Love the pixel art. Pixel art is awesome. I do think that unit balance needs to be a concern and controls need to be worked on. Base gameplay loop is good. You have the defensive phase, then you have the travel phase with the bullet heaven aspect. A little bit more feedback would be good on those, but beyond that, that's just as the game gets developed, that will be polished in, usually. They're still probably trying to get many of the core systems functioning up to where they want them to. But yeah, unit range on the defensive section could use some work. The pistol character, in my opinion, should actually be able to shoot the full length. This, I understand being short range. This one, the energy thing here into this made 0 sense to me that it's shorter range. That made absolutely 0 sense to me. And there was a misunderstanding by me because I thought that life, whenever in the bottom right, whenever we were going through with defending the station, was actually our train life, and it was not. So we kind of needed to remember that. It felt like that either I misunderstood the tutorial or the tutorial didn't explain it well, which either one's a possibility. But overall, cool concept. Needs better communication and a little bit of a once-over on controls by tactics players, I think. And it'll be up there for a contender. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Hopefully that was enough feedback for them. If not, I'll probably do a text one as well if I remember later, after streams and all that. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye!